Today I am up in Township 5, Range 7, Wells, W-E-L-S. And no, this is not the town of Wells on the coast in southern Maine. This is about 3.5, 4 hours north of there in an unorganized township. So it's Township 5, Range 7, Wells. That's the name of the town. We've got a property here of 1.82 acres with about 298 feet of frontage on Lower Shin Pond. And Lower Shin Pond, you can see behind me, this is a trout and bass pond, and we're just about 15 miles east of Baxter State Park. Lower Shin Pond is a nice place to put a boat in, do some paddling and a kayak, fish for the bass and trout that are swimming through the lake. And this property also has a really nice beach area. It's small, it's kind of rocky behind me, but the bottom of the lake here is all sand. Great place to swim. And you'll see the water quality here is exceptionally clear. We're standing down by the lake, and behind me you'll see the set of cabins that are here that make up this property. The one to your right is a kitchen and dining and living space. There's a spare bedroom off to the right of that. The center cabin is a master bedroom. The one on the left is a bathroom and laundry space. Back beyond that is a storage shed. And a building you can't see, we'll show you here shortly, is the workshop and garage at the back of the property. Right over here, we have a drilled well. You can see the top of the cap. And then back on the roadside, there's the full septic system. Now you can see a little bit better shot of the drilled well. This is the top of the casing right here, and it's right in front of the kitchen and dining room, between that and the lake. This is kind of a unique situation here, but there's a really nice wooden patio that connects up the kitchen here, kitchen, living, dining area, the bathroom and laundry room over here, and the master bedroom behind me. And you can walk from one to the other right on this patio, and it makes it kind of interesting as a really great summer location and cabin, giving your guests some privacy as well as yourselves. Okay, now we're in the kitchen, dining, and living cabin, and this is a really nicely finished cabin with pine, tongue-and-groove pine walls and ceilings. Some nice touches here with the archwork. The floors here are all natural wood and they're stained, beautiful. There is a gas ceramic wood, not a wood stove, but a gas burning stove. All ceramics, very attractive, makes a nice, nice piece of furniture, but it also heats the whole building. Over here we've got some cabinet space. We've got a gas cook stove and the sink right here for cleaning up your dishes, and all the water's plumbed right in here. On the other side of the cabin we have this butcher block that can be moved. Makes a nice table or additional prep space. You got some more counter space here, and then a full-size electric refrigerator. Okay, now we're in the master bedroom cabin. And again, this is all finished with the similar pine that we saw in the other cabin. Plenty of space for a queen or even a king-size bed would fit right here. A little privacy wall that separates the room, so if you want to put a chair or something back here, there's probably 8 feet of space right here. Plenty of closet, his and her closets over here. This is all nicely finished. There's a gas heater, small one on the wall here. Plenty of outlets for plugging in your lights or TV or whatever you want. And you can't see it because it's behind the camera, but that's fine. There's a beautiful view of Mount Chase and the pond that you saw when we were on the shore. Okay, now we're in the bathhouse and the laundry area. And as you come in the front door of this building, you've got your washing machine and your dryer here would be to your left. A wash sink, it's all plumbed in here. This building also houses the pressure tank from the well, so this services the water pressure for the property, as well as a small water heater tucked underneath the countertop here. And if you come back in here a little bit, we've got a privacy door here with a full shower. It's a sit-down shower, plenty of room. And then the sink is here, however, it is not yet plumbed in. This is something that will need to be done. Back over here behind this wall, you're not going to see it because it's, the camera angle is not going to let you see it, but there's a toilet here. And then we have storage for linens, soaps, and everything else you'll need in your bathroom. Okay, we're in the guest bedroom cabin now, and this is the most recent addition to the property. This room here, as you come through the sliding glass door on the lake side, is one potential bedroom space. The floors are unfinished and it needs trim. That's pretty much all that we need left to do here other than install a door. So if you come on into this building, you will see another space back here, a potential second bedroom. And again, the only thing left to be finished here would be flooring of your choice and your trim on the windows and the front door. We're in the shed and the garage building now, and this has got a very heavy wooden floor that you can drive a small vehicle in here on. This is uninsulated building. The truss is all engineered trussing. The owner's got a lot of stuff stored in here. He hasn't opened the place up totally for the season yet, but this is a great place to do a little woodworking, some metalworking, whatever you want to do. Electricity's all plumbed in, all wired in here. And this is a very nice, sturdy workbench against this back wall of this shed. And then behind you is a 8-foot overhead door. This is the lawn and garden shed. I don't have keys to this right now, but you can store your lawnmowers, your weed whacker and all your tools in here, probably your fishing gear if you needed to. It's a nice size storage building. I think it's probably 10 by 16 roughly. And then you can see back further here we have a nice stone on the driveway that enters the property. And there is a gate right by my truck right now that's closed up. And you can lock this up when you're not here. And then off to the left, you'll see the hill and the slope of the septic system. You gardeners out there that want a little bit of alone time, we've got a couple of raised beds here for either flowers or vegetables, whatever you want to grow. We've got a nice stone base here, and then it's rocked and raised above the ground level all the way around. Very attractive landscaping, but it's not so much that you're going to spend your whole time here taking care of it. Well, that's a pretty good tour of this whole property, folks. If you need to see more on it, you look down here in the remarks and you'll see more details about the cabin, taxes, and all that stuff. Links to our website, as well as an interactive map showing you the location that you can also zoom out and see the entire region. We are in Township 5, Range 7 Wells. However, we're close to Mount Chase, the town of Mount Chase. And you can see Mount Chase behind me. That's how the town got its name. Across the lake where the road accesses this property, there's a local store, a couple of them actually, some places to stay for if you had a lot of company coming. There's cabins they can rent over there. And we're also not too far from the town of Patton, probably 10, 12 miles out to Patton. You've got a health clinic there, grocery stores, some restaurants. The old Patton's Lumberman's Museum is there. If you have friends coming up, that's a really interesting place to check out. This is a great area. Unorganized township taxes are really cheap, so this won't break the bank on a yearly basis paying your property taxes. Baxter State Park is close by. Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument is right next door. You got hundreds of miles of gravel roads, trout ponds, the East Branch of the Penobscot River. I could talk about this area all day long, but you really should come see this while it's still available. If you like our videos, don't forget, like and subscribe to our channel so you'll get all of our new updates.